guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl MissErinYvette. Today I'm going to be showing you how I achieve my go-to Marley twist, the most watched video on my channel. You guys absolutely love this style. I do it every year, and so today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this gorgeous ginger color, the hair that I use, and how I usually go about attempting my shoulder length twist. So right now I'm going on non-stretched hair. Y'all know I love working on my hair in the curly state, and this style does not require any heat. I'm going to be sectioning off my hair to apply some of my moisturizing products. Because this is a protective style, I would highly recommend going in with either something thick like a shea butter, coconut oil, some type of moisturizer. Right now I'm going in with a leave-in, and so I'm just sectioning my hair, kind of starting off the parting process to go ahead and twist up my head. Again, I am working on freshly washed hair. I did wash it the night prior. You don't have to go in with your hair in the curly state like I did. You guys can go ahead and blow your hair out. You can use heat if you would like, but I just wanted to show you it is not necessary. I've been doing it this way for years and my hair does see a lot of growth. I'll leave down below the leave-in conditioner and the oils that I use on my hair, but I'm just going in making sure I get it from root to end so that this hair that we're using does not cause any breakage or dry my natural hair out. And like I said before, we're just going to go ahead and start parting. So I did section my hair in halves. Key trick for me is to start with my middle part because it keeps everything even on both sides. Throughout my entire head, I went in with about 25 to 26 twists total. And throughout this video, I'll be sure to keep you updated with how many twists I'm doing in each little section. So right now, I'm going to split this half into another half, as I just showed you guys. And then I'm going to begin parting my hair. So if you're not new here, you guys know the first step to this hairstyle is going to be twisting or braiding the hair prior to adding any Marley hair. I absolutely love this product from African Pride. This is their braid slash grip slash gel. I don't know when they came out with this product, but it is absolutely amazing. I have like 3 different tubs. This product is my go-to when it comes to twisting and braiding, you guys. It literally just keeps all of my curly pieces away. Honestly say if you go ahead and stretch out your hair, then the parting process might be a little bit easier, but nonetheless, it's not impossible. So I'm just separating my baby hairs because I know I want a lot of baby hairs with this hairstyle, and I'm going in with that African Pride gel, and I'm just making sure to get a slick part as best as I can. For this hairstyle today, I did go in with some triangle parts to my best ability, child. Don't do me. All right, I did my best, but you can go with any kind of parting you'd like. So the benefit of twisting prior to adding any Marley hair is that this is going to seal in all the moisture that we just applied, and it's going to actually emphasize the protection in this protective style. So by twisting or braiding your hair prior, it allows you to get a more easier grip, especially if you did not blow your hair out. And it's also going to protect your hair underneath and allow your hair to not slip through the Marley hair that we're using. If your natural hair is soft like mine is, sis, you might want to go in with rubber bands like I'm showing you. In certain areas where it's a little bit more thinner or my hair is a little bit softer, I know Marley hair might slip and you don't want your edges to break off. You don't want breakage. We don't want to have to pull or tug any harder than we need to. So going in with sleek twists and going in with rubber bands in certain areas help make this process a lot more easier, and the style does last a lot longer. Alright guys, so I actually watched a few videos on Netflix, and once I got to the back, I started doing about 5 plaits towards the back because I knew I wanted it to be a little bit full. I didn't want you to see through the back of my head, but I didn't want too much hair or too many twists. So I went in with 2 rows of 5 twists per row on the back of my head. So that's 10 twists from the back of my head. And as you guys can see, they're a little bit thicker, a little bit more full than the front twists are, and that is a-okay. So I spent about 2 hours twisting my hair the night prior. I got tired, woke up the next day, sis, and I started off adding some Marley hair. So the hair that I use is by Model. I use the Cuban twist. These are the Mojito twists, sis, in the color 350. I'll be sure to leave this name and link below if you guys are wanting to try the same hair that I did. The key to getting this length is to cut the hair in half. So again, this is how it looks coming out of the pack. This is how it looks when I'm applying it to my head. So all you're gonna do, same as any other protective style, braids or twists, is fluff the hair prior to applying. I'm gonna be using about 4 to 5 pieces of strands per twist. So in smaller areas like this one, I'll use about 4. In the thicker ones in the back, I'll use maybe 5. If you're new here, your girl likes to braid her hair first. A trick that I use with this color, because I didn't want my hair to peek through as much, is I wrap the top of the twist around kind of like I was starting a faux lock, and then I begin twisting all the way down. And don't worry if you didn't get that. I did a few of these for you. This one is in real time, just to show you how easy it is, sis. I'm going to twist all the way down, just like I did with my regular natural hair. As I twist, I like to dip into some type of braiding formula, so I'm still using the African Pride gel just to help me seal in my hair. And I like to move the twist up and down to make sure that it's not too tight on my root. And as you can see, if you're going to cut the hair at all, make sure you're cutting sideways. You don't want any blunt cuts because that's going to help the hair secure. And all I'm doing now is taking some more gel at the bottom and sealing that with my fingers. So I left a few in the front so that I could show you guys a more in-depth of how I achieve these twists. These 2 in the front, I'm going to be using 4 pieces because I know that with the styles I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be leaving these out. So I don't want them to be too chunky. Again, I'm starting off with a braid, and then I'm going to do a faux lock attempt and just twist that part around, just around the base, so that you don't see my hair starting out. And then I'm going to twist down as normal. And again, I'm using that African Pride gel just to help seal down and smooth out the hair. I love that this type of hair is giving me the natural lock vibe. So it is a little bit more natural, a little bit more free flow. If you're wanting a more slick type of hairstyle, I will leave some alternative types of hair that you can use down below. But I would not recommend this hair if you're not trying to go for the Afro lock Marley type twist vibe. So once I finished off my hair, I like to go in with usually some perm rods, but sis, I didn't have any perm rods. I don't know where they are, so I went in with flexi rods. If you like to see how I dip or curl my hair, check out the clicker now. I already have a tutorial up. It's super simple. Literally, you just need some hot water, some curlers, dip them for maybe a few minutes, some seconds, and you're good. Be careful though, because it does get hot, and I'm just gonna towel dry. It may take an hour or so to dry, sis, but it looks super cute. I ended up changing this style, y'all, and I absolutely love the way it looks with makeup. I am obsessed. So guys, this is how my hair turned out. Super duper cute. So guys, this is how the hair turned out. It is probably about a week after I finished my hair. I went in with some edge control, tried something new. I'm using the True Edge Plus Extreme Hold. This is the strawberry flavor child. It's actually working very well. She's only been on for about an hour though, so we'll see how the edges hold up. I actually love my hair. I love it way more with makeup, I'm not gonna lie. The past week I was a little sick too, but I didn't know how I felt about the hair. I'm obsessed with the color. I was going for something ginger, and this is basically what I got. So I hope you guys enjoyed this in-depth video. I really want to take the time to record in depth for you guys. If you are interested to see how I dip my hair or how I curl my ends, mind you, like I said, usually I use perm rods. If you're doing this at home, I definitely would say to go ahead, get perm rods instead of flexi rods, but nonetheless, I could always go back and dip these again, so it's no biggie. If you're wondering how to straighten your hair, all you'll do is go ahead and re-dip the hair to straighten it. And yeah, you can wear this honestly for a few months. I got homegirls who rock their locks, their twists, for a few months, and they wash their hair with them in and everything like that. I'll probably wear these honestly for another week or so before I take them out, but I really wanted to do this style before the summer ended for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did appreciate this video, you know what to do. Leave a comment, give me a big thumbs up, let me know what you think about this color. Again, the hair that I use is this hair. I ended up with 1 pack left, you guys, so I only have 4 packs of hair in my head. This style costs $25. $25, and it took me maybe 4 hours. Leave a comment down below if you think I should do a video showing you guys how I style my shorter locks. I have a video up showing you guys how I style the longer ones, but let me know if you'd be interested to see how I style these at these lengths.